So you talk about, riders, and I actually have a question here that I think is super important. So we talk about new riders because we're going to have new riders coming in this
Mhm.
season. People buying motorcycles for the first time. They do their MSF course. They come out into the wild, so to speak.
Mhm.
Based on everything you've discussed and known and seen in your, decades, if you could
Mhm.
sit down and have 5 minutes with a brand new rider, or if you had a forum, maybe you go to the motorcycle safety course, everybody's getting ready. What are you talking about? What are you talking about that will resonate with them? Because they're anxious to get out, twist the throttle, do all the fun things, right? What are you talking about?
Uh, it's almost kind of where we started, which is all gear all the time, right? Especially for new riders. It's about the insurance that we just talked about. And then it's the little things. You took your safety class, you learned how to ride. I would take an advanced class next after getting a little bit of time on the road. And then just hitting your sort of comfort zone. One of the biggest things that people should do, I think, and you may have something to add to this, is go to some big empty parking lot somewhere and practice full braking and keeping it upright. Most new riders and most riders in general apparently can only brake to about a half a G, which means you're traveling an extra few hundred feet. And with proper training and proper experience, you should be able to do it almost to a full G, which could save you almost, it could be 50 feet, 100 feet, and that could make the difference between a collision and not having a collision.
That is,
So I
yeah.
do talk about practicing that kind of stuff and things like that.
When I think of braking, first thing that comes to mind is how far technology has come. And
Hmm.
this was actually a question for you, but my very first motorcycle over 20 years ago was just standard. And now my BMW has front and rear brakes kind of linked with ABS and all this crazy tech.
Hmm.
But I think folks default to, I'm going to stomp on the rear brake. And it's like most of your braking power, unless I'm wrong, is in that front brake. And you
That's
can
right.
stop a heck of a lot faster than you think you can. So great advice on get out to a parking lot, get between the cones, do the emergency braking, all that sort of thing.